Hello and welcome back to Adulting Done Right. My name is Ginger. If you are joining us for the first time, welcome. If you are joining us again, thanks for stopping by. Today we are going to be continuing our Back to College Basics series where we're talking about all the essential skills that you need to succeed in school, at least from a life standpoint, not necessarily the education piece. In this particular video, we're back to Cooking 101. We're not talking about necessarily cooking, but we are talking about how to food shop or how to grocery shop for yourself if you're on your own for the first time, whether it's living in the dorms, living in an apartment, living in a home, whatever that may look like. I have been grocery shopping for myself for many years since I was in college, and there were a lot of mistakes that I made when buying food. A lot of it is stuff that I've learned over the years. Some of them are even things that I've picked up more recently, but they all help me save so much money on my overall food budget each month. And for a person that's going to school or living on a budget, it's really great information to know so that you conserve your money, you get the food that you need, and then you have maybe a little bit of extra to go and allocate towards other things. Number one is don't blow your budget on snacks. So I know the snack aisle is super tempting. It's one of my favorite aisles to get that binge kind of food that you want, or that late hour of the night kind of food that you want. But you'll end up blowing your budget for food so quickly if you just shop down the snack aisle. The way that I start when I shop is I always shop the perimeter of the grocery store. This way I stock up on my protein, my vegetables, my fruits, all of the more perishable items, the more healthy items, without totally overloading and spending my money on the snacks. And then when I finish doing that, I may wander down the snack aisle and pick up a couple of things. But if I do buy snacks, that's where tip 2 comes in hand. When you're learning to grocery shop on your own, I would always stick with the basics and stick with store brands. Basics meaning, like we just talked about, sticking to the perimeter of the grocery store, but also sticking to your store brands. So if you are interested in buying snacks, or if you're buying cheese or any sort of dairy, stick with the store brands, whatever your local grocery store may be, because just sticking to the store brands, you can save anywhere between 50 to 65%, which is a lot of money. And you may be thinking, but I'm just buying a box of Cheez-Its. But your box of Cheez-Its may run you upwards of $3, whereas your store brand of the same sort of cheese crackers will cost you, again, 50 to 60% less than that for the same amount of food. So if you are gonna get the snacks, stick with the store brands. Tip number 3 is check the supermarket circulars. There are websites and apps like Flip, and it's F-L-I-P-P. I'll link it down below, and it'll be linked in the post that goes along with this video. There you can see all the supermarket circulars for your area and see what is on sale. I use my supermarket circulars particularly for things like my proteins that I'm getting because they'll run specials. There's vegetables that'll be on specials, there's fruit that'll be on special for the week, and you can get them at significantly lower prices. So you may see that one week it's a good time to stock up on apples, whereas another week it might be a good time to stock up on chicken. Also, Flip will allow you to see coupons. You can also download the grocery store's app. I know Publix, Kroger, Walmart, Target, they all have their own apps to where you can download the app and see any coupons or specials that they're running inside there. I am not a coupon person, but every once in a while, I know my local Kroger, for example, they'll sell Tide for $5.99 and then they'll offer a $3 off coupon. So I'm getting a bottle of Tide detergent for $2.99, which is a lot less than I would pay at any other point. So typically when I do that, I make sure to check my circulars to see what's on sale so I can find those deals and stock up when it's time. The 4th and final tip for grocery shopping on your own and learning how to grocery shop is, though the circulars are great and though checking, and you should check the local advertisements that the stores put out, don't be fooled by clever marketing. What I mean is sometimes grocery stores will list items as buy one, get one free. Sometimes those aren't the best deals. And sometimes, even with the discount, it's not cheaper than the store brand. So pay attention to those things. I very rarely buy things that are buy one, get one, unless I know that it's going to be a deal. So that's something to be on the lookout for. Don't be fooled by clever advertising. I hope these 4 tips helped you, and I hope that you try using them if you're grocery shopping on your own for the first time. Be sure to check out the other videos in our Back to College Basics series, where we talk about all the essential skills and things that you need to kind of get ready for school. Until next time.